Hey, what's up, guys? We're back again at the Clash of Titans challenge in Clash Royale. So this is going to be exploring the Mega Knight versus P.E.K.K.A in the game, and Mega Knight Evolution just came to the game, so we'll be jumping right into the swing of things. You want 8 wins, and then you get to get some pretty cool rewards and an emote. So I am hoping that Clash Royale adds more of these challenges and game modes into the games, because I wasn't even expecting this thing to pop up. It just randomly went into the game, and I was like, wait, what the heck? Anyway, you always want to pick P.E.K.K.A over Mega Knight if you want to complete this challenge quicker. Mega Knight is not as good as P.E.K.K.A in a 1v1 battle against each other. I'm going to choose Tesla here, and then we're also going to possibly just run away with a Ram Rider, because Piggies into a bowler does not sound like a good time. Also, we have some decent amount of damage with our P.E.K.K.A, and then also, like, I guess, Tesla Bowler. I think Tesla Bowler is generally a little bit better against Ram Rider, so I don't really want to... I don't know. I rather wanted to use the Ram Rider with myself, because I think Ram Rider is strong with P.E.K.K.A or Mega Knight. I think it's better than Royal Hogs is. Like, you don't see a Royal Hogs Mega Knight deck or a Royal Hogs P.E.K.K.A deck. It's always Ram Rider, right? So I just felt like the synergy was a little bit better for us on offense, even though the defensive utility would be better against the Ram Rider, I think, with the bowler. Anyway, we're going to do this, and what can we do? I mean, our offense is going to be so annoying for this guy. He's not going to be able to easily defend this, because if we poison on the Mother Witch, it's Gonzo. We'll probably Mega Knight, and then he's going to lose it to the P.E.K.K.A, right? Yeah, that's exactly what we thought. Interesting for him to give us a Fisherman, though. That's not a card that he would want to give up, because the P.E.K.K.A does kill the Mega Knight. As you can see, the unorthodox interactions are going to start going through in our favor. The Ram Rider's ramming him. We're able to snowball back some of the Piggies. Not all of them, unfortunately. I messed up a little bit. And this Fisherman could be really stupid, but we'll see how it goes. Hey, Jack, how did you mess it up that bad? You could have said Jack or Jake or Jacob, and you picked Jack. Like, Jack is already wrong, but you messed up Jack. I've never seen that before. Also, I just saw the Royal Ghost die despite it being invisible, because the Princess's arrow was already locked onto the Ghost. That's huge. The bowler in the back. Also, I had some really cool things happen to me the last few days. So I went to a baseball game. I learned a lot about life. It was a fun time. I am so uncultured in some ways. Why are you up so late? It's 11:45 p.m. for me right now. So, you know, I just wanted to complete the challenge. I was going to play this anyway. I was like, might as well stream it. Might as well chill with y'all and drop an extra stream, because I wanted to. What happened? Well, I learned that in Seattle, obviously they think through things a lot more. So, oh my gosh, it's just knocking things. This is the first time I've seen it, really. Like, it's just bopping things back. It's bopping things back. That's insane. It's just knocked everything back. I can't believe that. They should really decrease its height that it knocks things back. You would think that the P.E.K.K.A would still maybe lose to Mega Knight, but it's not like everyone thought it would be. Mega Knight is strong, but it's not overpowered to the degree that it counters P.E.K.K.A. You need some other supporting cards. You'll need like an Inferno Dragon. And maybe the Mega Knight will knock units away from the Inferno Dragon, so then the Inferno Dragon doesn't ramp up on a P.E.K.K.A, for instance. Well, I don't know. I feel like P.E.K.K.A is probably the way to go, and maybe Mega Knight won't be the strongest evolution in the game because P.E.K.K.A will counter it. So, I don't know. We'll see what Clash Royale does. There could be a weird world where they nerf Mega Knight and they nerf P.E.K.K.A, because they're both strong evolutions. They're both a little bit broken. But they nerf P.E.K.K.A more, and then because P.E.K.K.A's nerfed, it's not played as much, and then Mega Knight can thrive. Maybe that's what they'll do. They could screw that up. Opinion on Lava Hound in the meta? It's really low skill. I think Lava Hound is one of the easiest decks to play and very, very good. P.E.K.K.A is immortal. Yeah, always going to pick Pikachu. That's what's up. Mega Knight's fun. We'll pick it once, but just letting you guys know, if you want to win the challenge faster, you likely want to just run away with using a P.E.K.K.A. I'm also going to go for Wizard here, because it's going to be very nice against Barbarians and a Skeleton Army, so that's going to be fantastic for us. Facts. Yeah, man. So I went to a baseball game yesterday, and first off, being in Seattle, you would assume that, you know, it would rain a lot, and it rained a lot. So I was walking halfway there. I was like, dang, there's no way I'm going to make it, because it's a long walk to the baseball stadium. It's like 50 minutes for me. I was like, you know, I'll play Pokemon GO on my way. I'll, make everyone die of cringe because I just said Pokemon GO, but I like it. All right, I'm a Pokemon goer. Anyway, the the rain really stopped my parade. I wasn't able to do what I wanted. So then I was like, okay, I'll take public transportation. And I was like, oh no, it's too late. So then I was like, oh, dang it, I have to call Uber and it's going to be an outrageous price. So I call Uber and then it cancels on me. And then I'm just like, wait, what? Why is it canceling? So I eventually get in my Uber after a second or third time. I don't remember how many times. I should remember. It's a small detail, but I don't remember. And after getting into the Uber, I was talking to the dude, and he's like, yeah, you don't have to worry, man. The stadium closes because it rains so much in Seattle. They wouldn't be able to do what they do here unless they were able to protect themselves from the rain with a closed stadium. I was like, dang, that's crazy. That was awesome. So I went for the Pokemon GO event for the Seattle Mariners. And because I was basically in Boston my entire life, I went to the Seattle, what was it? Seattle, I don't know what it's called, but basically the arena. And there's like 3 awards that they have on their, the side of the arena. And I'm like used to the Boston Red Sox where the ticket prices are outrageous. These ticket prices were super cheap. Like you can get front row seats for like $30, which is crazy. Boston Red Sox, you get scammed for like $100 at least. So yeah, it's like, I don't know. I had great seats. I saw everything. I was really happy. And it was hilarious to watch everything just be the stadium really well set up. For the Pokemon GO event, you could get a shirt and stuff. So I ended up, was it like, yeah, we went to the back of the line and I was waiting for my time. I was waiting for my time to get my shirt. And, oh, wait, why would you freeze that, you crazy person? Anyway, this guy's dead. He's so screwed. He can't break through this. He's just going to fumble all of his stuff, and he's playing the wrong sport. He's playing sports ball, football, and American football where he can fumble, and that's what he's doing. He's in a Skeleton where a Goblin Curse it. Where is it? Where's the Skeleton, my guy? I know you want to. I know you want to. I know you want to. Oh, he's not doing it. There's no way. All right, there it is. Yo, watch, guys. Let's see how many goblins we can get. Oh, we are mobbing with the goblin. Oh my gosh. Dude, we're hitting it out of the park. It's a home run and a half. Anyway, super fun stuff. Definitely exactly what we wanted to do. Dominating this dude and making him cry. Hey guys, we beat the boss. AKA boss, hey, 1, 2, 3, but not really. Anyway, yeah, I went to the back of the line and there were so many people in these events. And yet they had enough shirts for everyone. They thought of far enough ahead. The stadium was really well set up with people just guiding everyone all along the way. I don't know. I'm just so used to like really drunk people at sports ball games. Oh, it's such a meme saying sports ball, but yeah, there was none of that there. It was weird. I don't know. I feel like the Seattle situation for baseball, or at least that's one baseball game that I went to, was way better set up than Boston, but the sports teams in Boston seem to be a lot better. I think that like the Red Sox, they had all these accolades towering over the arena. And unfortunately, yeah, the Seattle Mariners had like 2 or 3 banners. I was like, oh no, I'm probably not going to see anything good. And oh my gosh, there were some hilarious moments along the way. Number 1, someone struck out, but the bat broke. And it like kind of like isolated itself inside the field. Like it literally stood up like a golf tee. You guys know, like for golf, like there's a little tee that you hit the ball off of for driving. Hilariously enough, like the baseball bat stuck in the ground like a golf tee. I was just looking, I was like, there's no way. This is not the right sport. So I laughed at that the entire time. And then, oh geez. I think the other thing that was kind of whack was when we were watching it, you know how if you guys watch baseball, one of the people's names is named J-Rod, so Julio Rodriguez. And when I was watching in Boston, because, you know, Yankees and Red Sox, I always saw A-Rod. I was like, A-Rod did a lot of steroids, and yet he was really, really good. He was dominant. So it's funny that the guy also has a very similar name and was like the MVP of the Seattle Mariners. I was like, J-Rod's OP. The first time I've ever rooting for someone with a rod in the last part of their name. So I don't know. That was kind of cool. He hit a walk-off home, well, not a walk-off home run, but he hit a home run that secured the win. He got 3 runs in a row at the end with the home run, and he also struck out at the start and then hit a single, double, and then a home run. I was like, dude, I think he's got it. I got it. I think he's got it here. And my friends were like, yeah, maybe. And then he ended up hitting a home run. So it was really, really cool. Especially since the Seattle Mariners were down very, very far. And I was like, man, this game might not be good because the Mariners, not an amazing team, but I think the Houston team that they're playing against were also not great as well. I don't know. It felt a little bit less like home because I've been in Boston my entire life, and then I moved to Seattle, and then I see a baseball team that I've never really seen, and I grew up watching the Red Sox every single day. So it was kind of crazy to get back into it and be like, wait, I'm watching baseball again, but not the team that I like grew up watching with nostalgia. But yeah, Fenway just was special to me, but it seems like, I don't know, the Seattle setup is way better. I don't know if you guys have ever been to like a Fenway Park game, but if you go to a Fenway Park baseball game and you try to get out of the arena and you try to get out of the stadium, it is jam-packed. And you are going to get caught in foot traffic. You're going to get like basically run over by people. And if you're trying to get out of Boston, because Boston is a poorly built city, it is very old and archaic, you're going to get stuck in traffic for hours on end, and you're going to move like 2 feet every, I don't know, 20 minutes. Wild. B-Rad wasn't there? No, B-Rad is not, he's Canadian. He's not in Seattle. Red Sox. Yeah, I love the Red Sox. I actually, you know, I told you guys I wouldn't really root for sports teams, but I actually would root for Red Sox, and I kind of want to watch them. If I ever move back to Boston and I make enough money to, I kind of want to get season tickets. I would love to go and watch the Red Sox. Maybe I wouldn't. Maybe it's just once in a while. Boston is a poorly made city. Yeah, it's a really poorly made city. The issue with Boston is things cost way too much money there. Everything's overpriced. And the housing is just going up and up and up. You guys think that they're increasing the pastoral, but like, oh my gosh. You should see Boston if you want to see inflation. Everyone jokes about New York. You like rent a closet that's like rat infested and it's like, I don't know, $4,000. Boston's pretty bad too. Boston's really, really bad because all the amazing schools are there and everyone wants to be there. And basically all the rich parents will end up paying for their kids' education and be like, oh, we'll get you an apartment to stay at. And then they'll stay at the apartment. And guess how much the apartment is? Oh, it's a $3,000. Rich people don't care. $4,000, they don't care. Price just keeps going up. Price keeps going up. And then you look at it and you're like, oh, I can't afford that. I don't want to go there. So yeah, that's kind of what happened in, yeah, that is exactly what happened in Boston. It is wild. No one cares about baseball. We play cricket. Hey, dude, I saw, okay, when I was in Seattle, sorry, not in Seattle, I was in Redmond. I kind of grew fond of Redmond. It was fun, but it was also like really isolated. I like the city more in Seattle, but, geez, a lot of people in my apartment complex, they play cricket and some other things, some other sports that I had never seen before. And they went hard. They had like the entire arsenal at their disposal. Like, you guys see me as a mobile gaming athlete. These guys are real athletes. In our country, most of the people play cricket. I like it. Yeah. A lot of people from India play cricket. That's cool though. I'm glad that you like it as well. All right, we're to freeze here. And yeah, I think we win. If we can 3-crown, we'll get more crowns. So then we'll complete the event faster for the Mega Knight. So I think that's probably the strategy, is just trying to 3-crown people. I live in Waltham. Oh, dude, I went to Bentley. I went to Bentley University in Waltham. I didn't like the school. I think it was pretty mid. Like, I was just like, I only went because I got a very, very, very big scholarship. And yeah, it was not a very good school. I did go there, though. Did you visit India? I've never been to India. I do want to go. All right, I saw Hotel Mumbai, that's probably not a good representation of India, but I saw that and I was like, this hotel is beautiful. I know what happened in the hotel. Like, I don't want to reenact that in real life, okay? But I do want to see India. I do want to go and visit. I think there's a lot of cool things there. And also, some of my friends are just like, oh yeah, the driving there is fun and to watch because people go crazy. I don't know. It's just like Turkey and then Saudi Arabia. So I want to go to India. A lot of people have been telling me about it. Yeah, $500,000 for a house is ridiculous. And it's 18 minutes away from Boston. All right, I was looking at a place to get in Waltham because I was going to live there for, you know, my I was gonna live there for college and stuff. I was gonna spend like 200K, and we were going to just do that. And I was going to like take a mortgage because the mortgage was really, really good way back then. Yeah, I was gonna get something for 200. So I guess it really shot up. That sucks. That's crazy. I also wasn't gonna get a great place, but that's insane. Why didn't you play Clash Royale World Championships anymore? I never did. Have you ever visited Texas? No, sir. I have not. I've not went there, partner. I have not went to that rodeo yet. Maybe one day. We'll see. My friends have told me that Texas is really fun, but it's bad in certain ways because of bugs, and then also the heat. The heat is killer. But at least there's air conditioning everywhere in Texas, right? Apart from your editors, do you have any Indian friends? Yeah. So basically, I don't post pictures of my friend groups and people I hang out with in photos and that stuff that often, because a lot of times people want their privacy, and I have to get the okay of every single person if I want to post a photo with them. It's just not something that's good to do because sometimes they get stalked and stuff. It's just like kind of bad, especially girls. AKA my sister, feels bad, man. But beside the point, we are going back to that. Yeah, if you saw my friend group, basically everyone there is I don't know, Chinese, Indian, or basically most people in Seattle are not white, I guess. So most people here are actually, a lot of people here are Indian, believe it or not. And they're very good at pickleball. Very, very good at pickleball. So I don't know. I think like, I don't know. Do white people just not play pickleball that much? I have no idea. But yeah, a lot of people here, because tech is predominantly like, or STEM is more so, I guess, dominated by Indian people, or I guess Chinese people, like, then yeah, I guess that's kind of why it is. It's weird though, because like being in Boston, you literally like only saw white people the entire time. It's like the whitest city ever, or it felt like the whitest city ever where I was at. Kind of funny how different cities are different, I guess. And it's cool. I like super appreciate the fact that you got different cultures, you got different food. There's different things that I learned that I didn't even know about before. For instance, when I went to Boston, I didn't really know anything about like Korean barbecue. I didn't really know anything about a lot of different foods that I super love. Like hot pot, I'd never tried before, not even once. And then I went to Boston, I tried it a few times, I was like, this is kind of mid. And then I went to Haidi Lao in Seattle, where there's actually good hot pot, and I was like, damn, this thing is insane. So, yeah, I don't know. I've had like life-changing experiences because of different cultures. Also going to Finland, for instance, another thing. I tried reindeer, I tried a whole bunch of other stuff. I hated it. But I got to try it. I might have liked it. I just hate eating reindeer. It sucks. Gamey red meat. Oh, awful. Hot pot, though, chef's kiss. Freaking, what else? Like boba. Oh my gosh, dude. So, the food that Seattle has is incredible. The heat is atrocious in Texas. Yeah, the heat sucks. In Philly, med schools are very Asian dominated. Yeah, I mean, it's just how it is, you know. Different people gravitate towards different things if their parents push them to do that. Generally what happens. Are you married? No, I am not even close to married. Very, 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 very far away. I had a super serious relationship, broke up a year and a half ago, but yeah. Have you tried Chinese soup dumplings? Yes, I love XLBs. Shallow bows? Those are just so good. I forget how to say it. XLBs, that's what I asked for. Do you have any XLBs? Those are incredible. They're really, 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 really good. If you go to Dozone, they're okay. Din Tai Fung, while it is expensive and the wait is longer, it is incredible. Like, it is literally life-changing. That was some of the best food I've ever had. And also, OJ loves Din Tai Fung as well. That's his favorite. He goes to, he gets the fried rice and he slurps it up like a silly sir. East Asian food just slaps in general. Yeah, I agree. I think that, like, dude, the way that a lot of white culture prepares food with zero spice, just like salt, and overdoes the salt, I hate it, man. Like, ever since I've started to have dishes that actually are not fully salt, it is incredible. My palate, I think, was super screwed up for a while because I just literally had hamburgers my entire life with meat, red meat, hamburgers, pizza. That's literally what I grew up on, spaghetti, stuff like that. A lot of Italian food because my parents and grandparents were Italian and German. So basically had a lot of that. And I never even like had any spice at all whatsoever my entire life. And I was like, dang, I love this. It goes one of two ways. Some of my other friends, I'll take them to sushi and they'll order like chicken. They'll just order chicken. I'm like, Matt, you cannot be serious. Why? Why are you ordering the chicken at a sushi place that is really nice? It's cheap sushi. It's well affordable. It's nicely packaged. It's safe. You can also order the sushi that is like, I don't know, maybe just cooked. You can order the cooked sushi and you're not going to get sick. You're not going to get food poisoning. Really good. And he's just like, nah, I'll just get the chicken. I'm like, oh, come on, brother. But only one shard. You get one shard every day. So that's just the way it works. Also, quick tip in this challenge, you want to probably 3-crown people so then you can get more shards. So I'm just going for 3 crowns here. Great 3s out here, boys and girls. Hopefully. We want 3s. 3 crowns, more shards, more win. I always miss your streams. I have to watch them later. It's nice to catch you live. How do you feel about an Evo challenge game mode? I think it'd be fun. Oh, wait, I just screwed up. That was supposed to go towards the 3. Am I a dummy? Don't answer that question. Do I have to rocket 2 HP? Oh my gosh, guys. I have to rocket 2 HP. I don't know if the pack is going to take. It does take. Okay. 2-0 victory. Not really what we're looking for. Or 2-1 victory. Not really what we're looking for, but we'll take it. It's like getting nuggets at a 5-star restaurant. Oh, so my friends that are vegetarian, they ended up going to a 5-star Michelin restaurant. And the Michelin restaurant did not know how to serve vegetarian dishes. They literally gave the girl a steamed carrot on a plate. Legitimately, that was it. There were no other condiments, just a steamed carrot. That is what they gave her in Spain. I was dying laughing. I was like, this is unreal. Everyone else gets 5-star meals and she pays the exact same money and she gets a steamed carrot on a plate with some rice. Imagine like the people next to you are getting lobster and they're getting like this gourmet experience. And you pay hundreds of dollars to get a steamed carrot prepared on some rice. It's the funniest thing ever. Oh, jeez. I can't. That's ridiculous. Have you ever been to Brazilian steakhouse where they serve you nonstop different meals? Yes. Fogo de Chão in Bellevue. I've been there before. And I always leave there unhappy because I overeat because I'm like, oh, I'm spending money. I need to get my value. And then there's diminishing returns to the point that there's negative returns because you're fat and fluffy and you eat too much food and then your stomach expands and then your stomach hurts. And you're just sitting there like, why did I eat so much filet mignon? Yes, the filet mignon costs a lot. And yes, I can take some pride in the fact that I probably lost this place money because I eat so much freaking food and I hadn't eaten the entire day. I took 24 hours of not eating so that I could eat the maximum amount. Like, yes, I get after it. I wake up and get after it when I go to those Brazilian steakhouses. But am I supremely stupid? Yes. I am the dumbest steakhouse eater that there ever has lived. There's no one more stupid than me that has been to a steakhouse. And you might think that I can't eat a lot, but I could probably eat more than I would say 99% of the people will watch this. Like, if you ask anyone, I mean literally anyone from Tribe, anyone from Supercell, ask them how much I eat. Ask SML. They've never seen anyone eat more than me. Just straight up, not gonna lie, not gonna fib. Whenever I go to the Supercell events, I scam Supercell. I make their chefs or the people there make food or whatever, and I just eat it all. I eat more than anyone. There's one thing I'm proud of, and it's not something to be proud of, but I am proud of it, okay? And no one can take that away from me. Maybe I can lose it, though, later on in life and just, like, lose my metabolism. But, hey, right now, I am a monstrous eater. I think I even posted something with B-Rad, like, one of my meals. He looked at me. He's like, "What the hell are you doing, Jake? This is a joke, right? You're gonna have to like throw this out." And I just munched it all down. So, B-Rad was pretty surprised. How do you get Mega Nut in lower arenas? Mega Knight in lower arenas, you're able to get by... I mean, I think you have to reach a certain level to be able to unlock this thing, most likely. Would mop the floor with you food-wise? I doubt it, man. You know, you might be able to beat me in Clash Royale. You guys might be able to beat me in pretty much anything, but food eating, that is my specialty, all right? That and rock skipping. Y'all probably can't skip 7 times in a row. I did it. I skipped a rock 7 times in a row first try. I felt like an animal. I was in my element. Oh, guys. I'll completely concede the Clash Royale. You know, y'all can beat me at that. Have you ever seen me in a food competition? The one-time attack Mega Knight is always an Evo Pekka attack. Dude, I haven't even been paying attention in this game. I was just like, I would know. I'm just winning. Just win. Just win. Mid ladder is going to be broken. Yeah, you know, that could potentially be a problem. Imagine giving a really annoying evolution to everyone in the game. But hey, I'd rather it be that way where everyone gets it. Wait, no, bro. Come on. 1 HP. That is meant to be for me. Screw you, Roger White. You Scrooge McDuck. Oh my gosh. Yo, we're 1 crud away. It's so unbelievably troll. It trolled me. It trolled me. Oh, man. And at least it's funny, eh? Oh. No! No! I don't want to spend $10. Give me the emote. I already have it unlocked. All right, you know what? Screw that. If I have it unlocked, I think it should just give me the freaking emote. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not OJ. I'm not going to spend $10 to unlock an emote. It's just, I can't do it. It's not in my DNA. It's not in my DNA, guys. I'm not a whale. I'm not a whale. I've been a maniac because I like the steak well done. You are a maniac. You're killing the steak. The steak's dead. They sacrificed the cow for you, and then you get it well done? There ain't no way. All right, if you like well done steak, I feel like you properly, like, you don't have your mind open to liking the other steak. If you went in as a steak virgin, you go into it, and you go into it raw, and you get the raw steak, not really raw steak, you get medium well, like medium rare. Medium well is okay. Medium rare is best. You should get it at least medium well. Don't get it well done. Oh my gosh, shake my head, man. Shake my head. That is crazy. Some of my friends do that. Some of them actually unironically get the well done steak. It triggers me. Mamma mia. Just don't do it. Don't do it. You got to go in and be open to the opportunity of liking the other steaks. And if you actually go in with the opportunity of liking the other steaks and go in thinking that you could like the other steaks, then you will most likely like it. There are some people that will probably enjoy the well done steak more than anything else. Maybe if you just have really bad taste buds. Your taste buds got nerfed in the womb. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure how, but yeah, there probably are. But I would say 90% of people, if you actually try the other steaks with an open mind instead of being like, oh, I don't want this, or this looks bad, it's raw, it looks like it's bloody, like, it just tastes so much better. It melts in your mouth. It is significantly better. This caught you. My mom tricked me into thinking anything was well done was raw. Dude, see, like, that's the thing. If you have some preconceived notion from your parents that something is better, then you're more likely to stick with that. For instance, for politics, religion, a lot of times what happens is you stick with whatever your parents taught you when you're younger. And you never really question it. You never really think outside the box. You just stick with what your parents have done. A lot of people. I think that everyone should, no matter what it is, you try to challenge preconceived notions of wherever you were growing up. Really think for yourself and see what you like. Don't be this little sheep that follows the leader in life. You really want to make sure that you're making your own decisions and you're making the decisions that you want to do, the things that you like. Definitely try to do that, because a lot of times you might think that you're doing it, but deep down you're following someone else's plan, and that's not the way to live life. That is also, by the way, exactly what screwed me over a little bit, is I definitely was playing follow the leader, life on autopilot, instead of questioning and challenging life and seeing what I actually liked. And I think that made my life a lot better past few years. I started to be like, hey, I like this. I'm going to do this, instead of my parents like this, so I'm going to continue to do that. It's just, it's not the way to live life, in my opinion, at all. Also, are we going to be living or are we dead? Yo, please, don't battle ram me like that, brother man. Can we talk about these decisions as you decide to menacingly melt my tower away? Okay, screw you, sir. We're going to come out to play full send. Nothing less than a full send here. I always think that I have Cannoneer, and then I look back at my tower, and it's like Princess Tower, and I'm chilling. Also, we miraculously make magic happen. Snapping down on the firecracker last second. No! Dang it, it hit the firecracker, but I didn't kill it. Gummed. Scammed. Slimed. I also read this guy's clan as Chipotle, but it's not Chipotle. What was it? Chipotle. Anyway, we won all of our games, which is really cool. Did I lose one? There's no way I lost one, right? Nah, I'd win. Anyway. That is very, very cool. We got the Mega Knight shard, which just gives us elite wild cards. Always nice to see that. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys enjoyed this content and me yapping, leave a like on the video. It goes a long way. It allows me to do more content with you guys, chilling with you. And this is just an extra fun stream that I wanted to do. So leave a like, subscribe, because I put out daily videos or streams every single day. And guess what? Tomorrow morning, we'll have another stream. So stay tuned for that. And if you guys haven't already seen my meme fiasco deck, 2.3 elixir, P.E.K.K.A. freeze cycle. That's all you gotta know. P.E.K.K.A. freeze cycle with Mega Knight is actually going to get melted. No Mega Knight player is safe. No Mega Knight player is safe. You get 2 P.E.K.K.As on the field and you melt their dreams. It's so funny. This is actually the best meme deck that I've ever used. All these meme decks that I create are just for fun, and they're not expected to work, and they're not expected to be good. But this meme deck, the 2.3 Elixir P.E.K.K.A. deck with freeze, it's actually not bad. And I beat a top 300 player in the world with it. So if you want to check it out in the pinned comment. It's really, really fun deck to play. It isn't the best deck like the other decks that I showcase on the channel that are top 200 played, but this is a deck that, I mean, I'd be able to get Ultimate Champion with because I'm beating top 300 players with. So, and I was able to play it at high Ultimate Champion level. So, you know, check it out in the pinned comment, see if you like it. It's fun. It's more of a mess around deck for the memes and for trolling your opponent and making them really tilted. So it's a fun deck to play. But I'll see you guys next time, and hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. No matter when or where you're watching, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Love you guys, and see ya in the morning.